When I first saw the painting at the antique store, I was drawn to its serene landscape, a quiet river winding through a lush forest. It was a piece of tranquility that I desperately needed in my chaotic life. But the first night I hung it on my wall, something changed. The river was now a bustling street, and the trees had morphed into towering buildings. It was a cityscape I didn't recognize, yet it felt oddly familiar, like a dream I couldn't recall. I shrugged it off as a trick of the light, but unease nestled in the back of my mind, whispering that this was only the beginning. The next night, the painting transformed again. This time, the city street was alive with people, strangers going about their lives. A shiver ran down my spine as I noticed someone who looked eerily like me, standing on a balcony, staring straight out of the canvas. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Each night, the scene evolved, offering glimpses into a life filled with faces I didn't know but who seemed to know me. I tried covering the painting, but in the morning, the cloth would be on the floor, the scene more vivid than before. Desperation clawed at me as I sought answers. I visited the antique store owner, hoping for some explanation, but the shop was gone, replaced by a vacant lot as if it had never existed. I became obsessed, spending hours staring at the painting, trying to decipher its meaning. The scenes unfolded, revealing a life of success, love, and tragedy, a life I hadn't lived yet but was being drawn into inevitably. My nights were filled with dreams that matched the painting's shifting images, blurring the line between art and premonition. On the final night, the painting showed a scene of chaos, a storm raging through the city, my doppelganger standing amidst the wreckage, clutching the canvas. I woke to the sound of thunder and felt a compulsion to run outside. As I stood on the street, the storm mirrored the painting's fury. Lightning illuminated the world around me, and I saw my reflection in a nearby window, holding the very painting that now depicted my own demise. In that moment, I understood. The painting wasn't showing a future I could change, it was sealing my fate, binding me to a destiny I could no longer escape.